Om Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Śrī Bhagavān uvaca. Tad-Buddhayaḥ tannishtās-tatparāyaṇāh gaccanti apunarāvrittim jnana-nirdhūta-kalmashaah. 5.17. Tad-Buddhayaḥ tannishtās-tatparāyaṇāh gaccanti apunarāvrittim jnana-nirdhūta-kalmashaah. Tad-Buddhayaḥ tannishtās-tatparāyaṇāh gaccanti apunarāvrittim jnana-nirdhūta-kalmashaah. Śrī Bhagavān. Without hearing this Śrī Bhagavān, the words of Bhagavan, where is the reminder for us of who we are and what needs to be done? So we are reinstated. So we are reinstated to where we belong, reinstated in our original constitutional position. Without these words, simply drowning in the ocean of illusion, māyā. Without hearing these words, so what is Bhagavan saying? Tad-Buddhayaḥ tad-Atmanas tannishtas tatparāyaṇāh. In the dark forest of this mind, dense dark forest of this mind, which is filled with so many wild animals, any step into this forest just causes so much fear and anxiety. Such dense is this dark forest of mind. And these words of Śrī Bhagavān Vacha, this Bhagavān Vacha, coming from Bhagavan are like the rays of sun entering into this thick dark forest. Entering into this forest, and thus we see the path. First we will come to know, this is dark forest actually. Now that the rays are coming, so we are able to see our path. Like that. Without these words of Bhagavan, which are like light entering into this dark forest of mind, what life do we live? just grouping in that darkness with anxiety, fear, not knowing where we are going, what we are doing. So this Śrī Bhagavān Uvacha, these words are like bright sunrays entering into the dark forest. So we come to know, okay, actually we are in this dark forest, but these are the bright rays of sun coming now. And the path, now it gets clear. In the same way, when Bhagavan is speaking, then Bhagavan is saying here, Tad-Buddhayaḥ, Tad-Atmanas, Tad-Nishtas, Tad-Parayanaha, Gacchante Punarāvrittim Jnana-Nirthuta kalmasha. When somebody's buddhi, intelligence, Tad-Atmanas, their mind, Atma can have multiple different meanings based on the context that it is used. So one's intelligence, one's mind, Tan-Nishtas, their faith, Tat-Parayanaha, their refuge. When all this is in Bhagavan, Jnana-Nirthuta kalmasha. When the transcendental knowledge is received, then it cleanses all the kalmasha. And it causes one to have their buddhi, intelligence, their mind, their faith, their refuge, all of that in Bhagavan. In this way, Gacchanti apunaravrttim. Gacchanti, they go to apunaravrttim. There is no punavritti. There is no coming back. So, one goes to a place where there is no point of return to this illusory world. Goes to a place beyond this illusion, beyond this. This happens with Jnana-Nirthuta kalmasha. When the transcendental knowledge is spoken by Bhagavan like this, Śrī Bhagavān Vācam, when he's saying, Mamai Vamshe Jīva Loko, Jīva Bhuta Sanatanaha, Manashyastani Indriyani Prakritisthani Karshati. Oh, those words are like effulgent sun rays just penetrating the darkness of this illusory world, the mind, and shining through and just illuminating the whole forest, and there is no fear anymore because you see everything. Mamaivam se jiva loke, jiva bhuta sanatanaha. Wow. Hey jivas, all of you who are lost in this illusory world, you are actually my amsha. Hearing that word, the jiva, it's like those words are like nectar for jiva. Whoa! Didn't know who we were. We were lost. And now, Bhagavan is saying, you are my amsha. And then Bhagavan says, you are struggling because of this mind and these senses. So, man mana bhava mad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vaishyasi satyam te pratijane priyosi me. Oh, okay. The struggle with the senses and mind is going on. Bhagavan is saying all you have to do is keep you in my bhava. Keep me in your bhava. Man mana bhava. Just keep me in your bhava. You become my devotee. offer homage unto me and you will come to me. So in this way, jnana nirdhuta kalmashaha, Bhagavan, the jnana that is given by Bhagavan here, it cleanses the kalmasha, the dirt that was there, the dirt of ignorance. And thus, one's buddhi, intelligence, now that we heard Śrī Bhagavān Vacha, this Śrī Bhagavān Vacha will occupy the sthana of buddhi, the place of intelligence. Buddhi and a sadhu, guru. What does he speak? He just speaks the same thing. He repeats Śrī Bhagavān Vacha. He broadcasts Śrī Bhagavān Vacha. And he so very mercifully empowers the jivas to live Śrī Bhagavān Vacha. Otherwise, where would that strength come from? And for even to understand what that Śrī Bhagavān Vacha is, a Bhagavata has to be there. Even to understand. And after understanding, further to enter into this, enter into the heart, to make it through this dense, informidable chamber, the upper chamber. The words of a Bhagavata, they cut through like laser sharp. They cut through this formidable, the upper chamber. They cut through the illusion of this mind and they make its way into the heart. Those are the words, the penetrating words of a Bhagavata, laser sharp. After Śrī Bhagavān Vacha is made understood, the Vani of a Bhagavata, the instruction of a Bhagavata, can actually make this Baddha Jiva live Śrī Bhagavān Vacha. So, that's the sthanam of a Sadhu Guru. When Sadhu Guru Vani is occupying the place of buddhi, intelligence, he's saying the same as what Śrī Bhagavān Vacha is. That's why the buddhi place is to be occupied by Shastra and Sadhu Vani, which is the same. Shastra is more like FYI, but it just gets more powerful and more realistic and more practical and lived when the same Shastra comes as Sadhu Vani, Sadhu Guru's Vani. So when this occupies the intelligence, when this buddhi, which is giving the Shastra Vani, Sadhu Vani, and Tadātmanas, when this mind, wherever the buddhi is, that's where the mind is. If the buddhi is stuck in the things of this world, the mind will be stuck here in the things of this world. And the buddhi is to be occupied by Bhagavan. Bhagavan's words, Sadhu Guru. That's where the mind will go. Wherever this mind has gone, tad nishtas, the faith will deepen there. Faith in the Vani of a sadhu, faith in Bhagavan. And with that comes that parayanaha. They take refuge. Refuge in the words of a Sadhu Guru, refuge in Bhagavan. In this way, gachanti apunaravriti. One is taken to a place beyond illusion, and to a point of no return to this illusory world. So this is how we know we are receiving jnana. Yet our hearing should be, when we are receiving jnana, this should happen. Tad-Buddhayaḥ has to happen with Bhagavan. Then it will take us to Gachanti apunaravrati. Take us to a point of no return to this illusory world. Atayeva nama matra vaishnavera dharma. How do we know? How do we know that we are hearing about Bhagavan? When we come to know, when we come to hear Bhagavan, Bhagavan is in this nama, in this age of Kali Yuga. Bhagavan is present in this nama. Kalikala nama rupe Kṛṣṇa avatara. No confusion about this. No getting lost about this. No diverting from this point, because Bhagavan is present, is intentionally present here in the Nama. Nama haite Jagat Nistara. This Nama delivers all the jivas. So when the Nama is present, when Bhagavan is present in this Nama, how do I know that I'm actually hearing this message? This knowledge is getting into me, and I'm living this knowledge. How do I know? Tad-Buddhayaḥ tadatmanastannishtas tatparayanaha. Where is my buddhi? Where is my mind? Where is my faith? Where is my refuge? Hare Kṛṣṇa, Hare Kṛṣṇa, Kṛṣṇa Kṛṣṇa, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Is my buddhi here? Is my mind here? Is my great faith here? Is my parayana here? Am I taking refuge here? Refuge in Bhagavan, present in this Nama, in this Kali Yuga. Then yes, Gachanti apunaravrati. This very Nama, O He Kṛṣṇa Namakshara, Tumi Sarva Shakti Dhara, will take us to a place beyond this illusory world, beyond this entrapping mental chatting, entrapping everything. That mental chatting is labeled as bhakti. So beyond this entrapping mental chatting, Śrī Harinam Prabhu very undeniably, very beautifully takes us to a point beyond this illusion, and keeps us at the lotus feet of Bhagavan, a point of no return to this illusory world. Samsara